Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Republic Day. So, this is your task 2 of data analysis. Okay, so now I'll share my screen and we'll see the code and we'll see the description side by side. Okay, okay. So, basically, your task 2 is of your exploratory data analysis. Okay, so first I'll tell you like what is exploratory data analysis in your data science data analysis. So basically, this is a method that helps data scientists understand data sets and their relationship. Okay, so how this works? So this EDA helps identify pattern in data set. Unusual data points can help test hypotheses and check assumptions. It helps determine if statistical techniques are appropriate for a given data set or not. Okay, so this is the like a crucial initial step that involves visualizing and understanding data. Okay, so yes, it's an approach that identifies general patterns in the data. Okay, so your task 2 is of your exploratory data analysis. So here is the code. So objective is you have to perform in-depth exploratory data analysis on a data set to identify trends, patterns, and anomalies. Okay. So project steps include first you have to select a data set and you have to select data set your own. Okay. So a data set like global superstore containing sales, profit, region, and product categories. Okay. This data set like these columns contain this kind of data set you have to choose. Okay. Now what you have to do first, you have to first import necessary libraries. Okay, then you have to load the data set. Okay, by using pd.read_csv function you have to load your choice of data set into the Jupyter notebook. Okay, then you have to same thing in your previous task you did same thing you have to do. You have to you have to explore the data set. So by using the head function you can explore the data set, and by using the info function you will see the basic information about the data set. Okay, and by using the describe function you can see the statistical summary of your numerical columns. Okay, descriptive statistics. Okay, so by using these function you have to first load and then explore the data set. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to clean the data. Okay, you have to handle missing values, duplicates, and outliers. So here check for duplicates. So by using df.duplicated.sum function you can check for the duplicate values. Okay, it will give you if there are duplicate values or not. Okay, so for removing the duplicates you have to use drop underscore duplicates. Okay, so from this you can handle the duplicate values. Now cleaning, second cleaning part is handle missing values. First you will check if there are missing values or not present by using isnul.sum function. Then you have to fill the missing numerical values with the column mean. You have to use fill any function, and mean function you have to use, and in place equal to true. Okay, so this is how you have to handle missing values. Then third cleaning thing is you have to convert date column to the perfect date time format. Okay, so there are date columns, okay, present. So you have to make in a proper date time format so that visualization will not give error. Okay, so for converting you have to use pd.to_datetime function, and you have to call your column that you want to change. So your date column I want to change into the proper datetime format, so you have to call it. Then you have to verify the changes. You will see is this verification is done or not. So by using a head function you can see the verification. So cleaning part is also done. Now comes your visualization. Okay, you have to like perform statistical analysis to understand data distribution. You have to visualize data trends using a histogram, box plot, and heat maps. Okay, so here we'll plot sales trends over time. You have to plot figure this thing you have to know how to plot. Okay, this is your line plot. It just you have to plot a sales trends over time. So we are grouping the sales and date column. Okay, and dot plot kind is equal line means line plot we are plotting, and color we have set already blue. Rest all other syntax is same, you know how to plot. Now second is your scatter plot. You have to plot between profit versus discount. For this also you know how to plot everything. Okay, then comes the sales distribution by region. Okay, so this you are plotting a bar plot. Okay, and grouping the region and sales column so that you can get sales distribution by region. Rest all other syntax is going to be same. Then you have to make a heat map for correlation. Okay, so basically in this heat map, what is a heat map of a heat map? First, it's like a tool that use color to represent data values in a table or a map. So for plotting this, you have to use sns.heatmap function and df.core function. You have to call, and then a not equal to cmap. You have to color. You have fixed cool warm. So this is how you have to make heat map for the correlations. Okay. So this is how you have to make. Now comes the Yes. So now comes the statistical part. Okay, means the predictive modeling part. You have to train a linear regression model to predict sales based on profit and discount. Okay, so for this you have to basically import the necessary library first, which is train test split, linear regression, mean squared error, R2 square error. Okay, so from these library you have to import. Okay, so here we are selecting the features and target first. So features and target, this will be your X profit discount and Y will be your sales. Okay, so you have to split the data set into training and test set for making a prediction. So 80% you have to place in the training part and 20% you have to make in the test part. Okay, then you have to train the linear regression model. By using the dot fit function, you are training the linear regression model. Then you have to make prediction by using dot predict model. Okay, and then you have to evaluate the model by using the mean squared error and R squared error. Okay, so yes, like this on you have to make a task 2, which is your exploratory data analysis. You have to import necessary library first. You have to load the data set, then you have to explore your data set. Then you have to check for duplicate values. You have to do the data cleaning part, duplicate value handle, missing value handle, and convert date column to date time format. After that, you have to do visualization. You have to make a line plot, scatter plot, bar plot, heat map. Okay, for such questions. Then you have to make a predictive modeling. You have to you have to or then you have to split. Okay, so then you have to split the training and test. Okay, to make a prediction, to make a assumptions for your future. Okay, for your future sales by profits. Okay, so this is how you have to do your task 2. So I hope it's clear. If not, then you can ask me any doubt in the chat box right now. So yes, this was all about your task 2, which is of exploratory data analysis. So is it clear? So is this task is clear to you all? Yes or no? Okay, all good. Okay, okay. Okay, so please complete and submit your task on time, because you have to complete and submit your all tasks for receiving your completion certificate. Okay, and if you face any doubt later on, then you can ask me in the doubt group on Telegram. Okay, and also, so those who have any more doubt, they can ask me in the chat box right now. Else, you all can leave. The class is over, and we'll see you in next task then. Okay, thank you.